Okay, what we're going to do is start at the top of the tree with the top hat. We sell these top hats both decorated and undecorated. We're going to use a decorated one on the top, and we're going to use an undecorated one in the tree just to show you what all you can do with it. And that's the undecorated one. So, and Sheila's going to show you how to put ribbon on a tree so that it looks real professional.
Okay. One thing that I really do like to do with a tree, when you have such a beautiful tree topper like this hat, and Sherry makes all these bows and ribbons and puts on it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But I like my tree top to be full. So Sherry sells this ribbon, and we made a bow just to kind of put right under to give some fullness right in the front. Now I'm starting with the ribbon, and I've got it tied with the tree limbs over to the side. Now this is beautiful wired ribbon that Sherry sells for the tree, and this is great in the black and white. You've got a different pattern on this one, and you've got the black and white buffalo plaid, and you can put those together and it just makes a beautiful ribbon. So what we're going to do is, I've got it tied at the top of the tree, and when you have really good wired ribbon, it will stand, it will keep its shape. So we want your ribbon to be full. So you kind of want to pull it towards you gently, not hard. And you want to take your tree limb and just find how big you want your little puff, and you can tie that with your tree limb. Okay, you want to kind of go down into the tree just a little more. Okay, then you want to take your ribbon and you kind of want to pull it towards you, but you don't want to go straight down the tree. You don't want your ribbon to go in a straight row. You want to kind of make it look like it's flowing. So
kind of like you dropped the roll and that's where it landed.
So what we want to do is we want to come over and just kind of take it in an opposite direction from the first one, and just puff it out a little bit and make it flow. Now let me come down the ladder. So I've tied that in the tree, and I'm going to take the ribbon. Now, actually you can take and you can make a little short puff with your ribbon right there, and you can tie that again with a tree branch. And I mean, you can shape all of this and just have a little puff right there, okay? And it just looks like it's gonna flow in its natural way. Now, I don't want to come straight down again. I want to take my ribbon and pull it towards me, and now I want to go back in this direction, kind of opposite direction, but I want it to have a really pretty flow. So I'm going to take it and tie it with the limb. And if you'll notice, then you can see both ribbon, and it has, it gives some depth to the ribbon, okay, and to the tree. Now, you want to keep coming down. The thing about it is you don't want to have the same size puff, you know, to your ribbon. You want it to look like the ribbon is just naturally flowing. Okay. So I want to just bring this over, and I'm going to tie it with my limb. But if you'll see, now we're just working with a portion of the tree today. Any other time I would go on around the tree, but we're just trying to introduce to you how to do your ribbon. and introduce the products. Sherry sells these on Etsy, every bit of this ribbon, and it's a great ribbon. Okay, I'm at the point where I really want to do another little puff. So I'm going to gather that, and I'm actually going to tie that with the same tree limb. Okay. So you're getting a really nice flow, and it looks really good. You can take this ribbon and kind of adjust it how you want it. That's the great thing about a nice wired ribbon. You can also adjust the limbs to get your ribbon how you want it to look. Okay. So I'm going to come on down. I'm just going to bring this one down right here. Okay. And these, okay. Here again, when you're bringing your ribbon down, you kind of want to pull them gently, not pull them hard, just kind of towards you, which will make the puff. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to let these ribbons hang. Now, normally, and I will show you, because this ribbon has appliques on it, and you really don't want to cut those, you can roll this ribbon in your fingers, just roll it up with your fingers inside the little wire roll, and then you can pull the end of that down, and it makes a beautiful, really nice little finish curl to it. Now this one I had already cut, and how I did that is actually, I'll go ahead and cut it one more time so you can see, but you fold your ribbon together and you just cut it at an angle, and when you let it down, then you have your edge